All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday and it is 9 a.m. This is your Saturday morning wake up call. All right, so
Wakey.
eggs and bacon. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in today. Let's see who all has decided to get their coffee and start their day here. We have John Shank in the house, Wally Verner, and hey, we have Don Bullion.
Whoop, there he goes. Easy come, easy go.
There he goes. Hey, Don Bullion. How you doing today?
John the Don Bullion Boule.
Where's Guido? Where's Guido? Still upset
Well,
about
I
my
don't have a
antipasto
cannoli
salad.
for you, but I do have blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin.
The berry muffin? Oh, well, that's a good compromise.
I've already finished mine, but I mean, hey, I have a couple extra to go around.
I'll take 2 and a whole thing of butter.
Oh boy, yeah. No comment. All right, we got the Mrs. Coin crew in the house. The Squirrel Girl. We need some squirrel hugs in here. Can't wait for Grove. I need squirrel hugs. Those are the warm ones. All right, some son of a silver stacker. What am I doing here? I don't know.
Wally Werner says W-proof Silver Eagle was shipped on Thursday.
Nice.
Hey, very nice.
Oh,
Ooh. You're lucky. You're lucky. Yeah, I haven't heard a word yet. Probably still going through my enrollment.
What?
I just have my congrats sets are confirmed, and that's all I know. Processing.
How do they know?
I got tracking for my Eagle proofs.
Oh man, I'm just late to the party, I guess.
Got it yesterday.
Did you guys see what Walter Magnus said?
My area for the banks is sorting all the copper pennies out. No more Wheaties for me. What?
Is that even legal? Can they do that?
Yeah.
We do it. I guess it's probably legal.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you have to figure if they have the technology to do it.
Unbelievable. And where are they sending them now? If they are,
they're probably sitting on them.
Wow.
Good morning, Scott Teskey. We have Donald in New Mexico. The aforementioned Walker Magnet. Good morning, good morning. David Carlisle, hello there. Man, good to see everybody. Ms. Paula Abrams in the house. Happy Easter, happy Passover. To my Catholic friends, happy Resurrection Day. Yep, it is the Easter season. So everybody ready to get hopped up on some candy?
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate.
Oh, good morning from the West Coast. Hello, Miss Paula.
Yeah, today is an excellent day for Easter puns.
Yes. Higgs.
Oh.
Exactly. I'm so excited.
Guido,
don't worry, be happy.
Guido, take care of this guy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy now. Oh, what are the possibilities? Good morning, all. Oh, Miss Paula, Ms. Angel, hey, you guys should have the links. If you want to join up with the fun and some of the Easter puns, you are more than welcome. And speaking of who's up in the panel, we have to my left, to your right, we have Triple S, the cerebral numismatist, son of a silver stacker.
Is tomorrow the only day it's okay to put all your eggs in one basket?
I believe so.
Just checking.
I believe so.
Just checking. Had to find out.
Guido, get Vinny. Take care of this guy.
And down to the diagonal, we have Don Bullion. the Department of Numismatics, Mr. John Boulay.
Did you have to shell out a lot of money to Vinny? Shell out. Oh.
Oh,
Oh man.
okay. What'd you have put in your coffee this morning, there, buddy?
I think Bailey's.
Something.
Some of Grandpa's medicine.
Jameson.
Oh, that's not called syrup, buddy.
And to my south, we have the Silver Wolverine.
How's it
Blue.
going? Go blue. And I'm still super excited about finding a W quarter yesterday. I don't know what it is. A circulated W quarter. So excited.
You know
Still.
what? Honestly, the W quarters now are getting much, much more difficult to find.
Yes.
I
And
mean,
what does that do to the prices? Through the roof. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I thought the now I forget his name, the former Mint director. I mean that was just a great idea that he had, and kudos to him for that.
Yeah. Kudos to David J. Ryder.
So
And David Ryder,
do you think the longer these W quarters stay in circulation, the better they get and the shinier they look?
Unfortunately not.
No. So we'd probably
the ones that were found in the past 2 years, those were immaculate.
Immaculate.
Last year and this year, their circulation is showing.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And yeah, they haven't aged well.
No.
Yeah, the one I found yesterday, it was a 2020. I mean, it still had, still shiny, some nice, beautiful luster on it, but you could tell it's got some scratches on it. You could tell, it's got circulation, but still a beautiful coin.
Well, as we're talking, I'm going to flip through the hello, how are yous over in the chat. So if we don't say hello to you, posting your comments up is my way of saying hello during the conversation.
Hey, how you doing?
And for A2 Master, good morning, good morning. We have Henry O in the house. Good morning, good morning. He was at our auction last night. Congratulations on your win. Spray Can Coins is in the house.
Spray can.
And Ms. Coin Crew is definitely serving up the coffee. So yeah, the W quarters, yeah, they are seeing a resurgence in their price.
Especially the Marsh Billings. Whew.
Yeah,
Marsh Billing, yeah.
Uncirculated, high grade, lots of money.
Yeah, the high grades on that, and what was it? The American Memorial Park from 19.
Oh,
those are impossible. I swear.
Yeah, there was one that I was following on eBay. It was supposedly uncirculated, but it was also uncertified, and it went for about $20, and I'm super mad that I missed it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to get out there and find those deals.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, American Memorial Park, Marsh Billings, those have been toughies. Not far behind it, honestly, Tallgrass. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking. I don't have a Tallgrass W yet, but I'm going to be looking to pick one up soon.
The best thing I've been able to do is buy a lot at a time. You get them for a better price than buying them individually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when the hunting was going on, yeah, you were able to find like rolls of them people were putting together.
Yep, for $400.
Yeah, and I have to hand it to the people that were hunting those things. You guys filled the need out there. And I applaud the people that have the patience to go through rolls like that.
Yes.
Because believe me, I tried. I really tried. I did like 4 boxes, and I think I got 1.
What?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, it was terrible distribution in Detroit.
Oh,
yeah. See, I actually, I believe it was March. No, maybe it was May of 2020, where I went through one uncirculated box, and I pulled out 7. I believe it was 7 or 8 American Samoa W's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but that was the only uncirculated box from 2020 that I had. So now I'm going through circulated rolls and trying to pull them out there.
Yeah, I know. I think all I got were circulated rolls, and I got 1 American Memorial Park shortly after it was released.
so let me pose this question to you: does this circulating coinage shortage, whatever you want to call it, does this help or hinder the W quarters in circulation, like getting more damaged or being more available? What would a coin shortage or coin circulating problem mean for the W quarter, right? So if, let's say, a bank has no quarters, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like
Well,
trying to wrap my head around this.
they keep saying it's a distribution issue.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have to assume that somebody that was getting their change back in 2019 before all the loggerheads, the log jams started up,
So
pretty
does this
much
mean?
they're sitting in a bottle. They're sitting in a mason jar.
Yeah. So does this mean that a whole bunch of W quarters could be sitting there uncirculated and to be found someday just because they misplaced it during the coin shortage circulation, whatever issue they call it? Think about that. Wow.
Yeah, and it's a distinct possibility.
Oh, I just got chicken skin, and I think it's a crispy.
An extra tasty crispy.
Yep.
Not original formula.
No, sir.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? They still keep those 7 herbs and spices as top secret. And you know what? I just can't get over it.
Yummy.
Oh, while they've run, I have
Corn
seen any W quarters in the wild. You know what? I've only seen a couple from the wild. I think I've found 2 in pocket change. Now, my friend that I was getting fed some W's from their cashier, and they were hunting the W's for me, and I probably got a dozen from her.
Nice.
Coin shortage? No. Yeah, they were also hoarded. So,
Oh, yeah.
Chief Stacker. Okay, now we know where they're all at.
Wow.
Chief Stacker, I have 18 sets of 20 and 22 sets of 19 W's, all uncirculated.
Genius move, right?
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I know who I got to get with.
Exactly.
He's probably not
Chief?
going to part with any of those.
Mm.
Not if he's stacking them that high.
Good morning, Chief.
Oh, yeah.
That's some Scrooge McDuck stack right there.
Yeah, although I don't think he'll be able to jump into the vault on that one.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, no.
Yeah, him and his lucky dime, too.
Hey, you know about that. You know a lot of cool stuff.
You know what?
The nuance. You got the nuance nailed. That's what it is.
Honestly, I've always been a wealth of useless information. So
I get that a lot.
Now I use it for the power of good.
That's awesome. Good news.
I apologize, Don.
No.
Bullingham.
No. I just trying to make a joke.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man.
John the Don Bullion Boulay. Making jokes.
And failing miserably.
No, come on now. Practice makes perfect. That's all that it takes.
No, practice makes permanent. Perfect practice makes perfect.
And perfectly said, almost.
Well, at least you're not making 8 jokes.
I know, I could.
Yeah.
But I won't, even though it's Easter.
Move along. Move along. These aren't the dozen you're looking for.
Egg jokes?
So do we think any W quarter in mint state condition will be desirable, or do we think it's just the highest grades of the W quarters that are going to be desirable?
I think
Well, if
within
they're not,
time. Sorry, go ahead.
I think if they're not graded, they're going to be desirable because people want to get a hold of them to see if they're worth grading.
Yeah, and honestly, thing is, it's a known variety out there, as opposed to some other certain rarities that aren't as well known. Beyond that, yeah, I think it's known out there, and it's going to be want to be collected.
Yep.
Now, how can we compare? Now the W quarters, 2 million apiece. They're circulated. A lot of people know about them. How does that compare with the 2022 S quarters that are all uncirculated? But yet, like it's hard to find those in top condition, even though they're all uncirculated and much lower numbers.
Well, as far as the San Francisco quarters, I think what we really need on those is we need the information to be out there on them. Right now, it's the online communities, it's the numismatic communities that truly know about them. But the general collector, they really aren't going to be familiar with them. I swear, if Whitman or if Dansko were to get their act together and put the Circulation S into an album, those things are going to explode. Come on, an LNW. And spoiler alert, bunnies don't lay eggs. Film at 11.
He cracks me up.
Oh, my animal spirit guy from New Mexico.
Yeah.
I was going to say, let's not get scrambled here.
He just doesn't care at all. Sorry, I got buckets of them. For Pete's sake.
What did the orchestra conductor say to the bowl of fruit? Banana.
Excuse me? Not. Shame.
Paula makes a great point here. The W's were meant for circulation. The S mints are not intended for circulation.
Yes.
Both will have value, but the W mints will be a conditional rarity. And she is correct, because we're already seeing the circulation on the wear on the W's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been, what, 2 years?
3, right? 2019?
And my father is trying to call me in the middle of the stream. Naven, what are you doing?
Naven? Like Naven Johnson from The Jerk?
Yes, that's his YouTube handle.
Does he have a special purpose?
Yes, and he's found it to annoy me.
My cans! My beautiful cans! Wait, is that the right movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Cans are defective.
I have yet to find an American women's quarter out in the wild.
You know, I hear you. I still haven't seen Maya. I haven't seen Sally Ride. Has anybody out there? We have 20 good people here in our video. Have any of you found an AWQ
today
out in the wild yet?
Today? My first one today. Yep.
Wow.
This morning.
Still 4.5 months into the year, and we're finally finding our first 2022s.
Yep, it was a Maya Angelou, Philadelphia, first one.
Nice. Did you check it for the nesting error?
I did. It has there's neither errors are on it.
Wow, listen to that. Wally said he took some S quarters to a local coin shop and they didn't even want them.
Thing is, yeah, they don't know about them.
Education. Speaking of they don't know about them, what's up with the 2020 San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle, the last to feature the heraldic eagle? What's up with that? That thing is still under $100.
That's surprising.
It really is.
I mean, you would figure the first in a series, the last in a series. I mean, they tend to demand a little bit more extra.
Yeah, perfect example, the Tuskegee Airmen and the Maya Angelou quarters. Because we see that the Maya Angelou quarters, the PDS set, is actually worth more than the Sally Ride PDS set, right? Because people were caught flat-footed when it first dropped, and now that everybody started to catch wind of it, they started buying into it. But nobody's buying into that San Francisco Proof in 2020. It's really odd.
Good. Give me a chance to go back and buy one.
But I mean, yeah, those San Francisco proofs, those are one of the big rarities in the American Eagle series right now. So, I mean, yeah, folks, if you're looking for something that could be a rarity, well, it is an actual rarity, but once it's realized, it could make a difference. And Brian 64, he's barely crossing the Delaware quarters.
Wow. Slim pickings.
What was that you were talking about, Kevin, about a rarity? Which one?
The San Francisco 2020.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because, those San Francisco proofs since 17, those are all fairly low mintage.
Check that out.
Indeed.
Down in New Mexico, all I get are zeros and ones for change.
Ba-dum-bum.
Zeros and ones and zeros. And I could have swore I saw the 2.
Let me see. I'm going to put this up on the chat. Miss Paula, could you confirm if this is something that you've seen in your group? This is the 2022 Philadelphia BU Dr. Sally Ride Double Die Reverse Air New Air. See pictures. Are they similar airs? I know you said yours was Denver.
We had someone submit a Sally Ride Denver to our last live show. Think it's a DDR. It has been sent to Wexler.
That's so cool. I hope it is. Good luck.
Fingers crossed. I hear you.
And that's why, folks, we were just talking about this in the green room earlier. Sometimes it takes 14 years to discover an error. But fortunately, somebody discovered this one, and we don't know if it's from a mint box or from a bankroll. But as time goes on, these facts will come out, and we'll all get notified eventually, right? This is exciting. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, because, up until this point, we really haven't heard anything about anything going on the Sally Rides. I mean, we found out about the nesting error on Maya Angelou relatively quickly.
Really, really quickly. Probably within the first week.
Yeah. Sally Ride's been out almost a month now, right?
Yes, sir.
And Paula says, yes, they are very similar. Class 9.
Yep, I knew it. It's something about those dyes, man, or these. Yeah. Okay, this is exciting. I just got chicken skin. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate that following up for us.
Well, you've been eating a lot of eggs this morning, so chicken skin makes sense.
I see.
We're getting into the puns.
We're hopping right into it.
Oh,
punny, very, very punny.
What an exciting time.
Let us not fight.
Check us out.
Okay, so here are what they're seeing here. So as you can see, they're talking about right here, this little bit extra here. Oh, and looks like we're getting raided.
Squirrel raid!
Squirrel raid!
Squirrel!
Squirrel!
Good morning.
Nine.
How you doing, Squirrel
Morning.
Girl?
It's Donald in New Mexico. So Sally has a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah,
Dum-dum.
he has a chip
Well
on
played,
his
sir.
shoulder.
Well played.
Is that from a San Francisco roll?
That is a Philadelphia.
This is a Philly, and Paula was saying that it's similar to what's going on in the Denver.
Yes.
Oh, so
I
those
know.
are.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. No,
It's
my
exciting.
apologies. So they're finding those out of the Philly bags, or for example.
There you go.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
wow.
circulated, uncirculated. Let's see what all is in here, in the description here. Isn't listed as a double die yet. Attribution, just I'd offer it to the community. It does not say where it was
Picked up.
Yeah. Looks like a spike coming out of her shoulder.
It's really like Paula said. It's right out of that collar, the tip of her collar. Yeah.
Is it kind of like the face hugger, from Aliens, kind of trying to bust out,
Very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Awesome.
Yep. Well, thank you, Paula. So how's it going this morning, Ms. Angel?
It's going.
Uh-oh.
It's going. That didn't sound good.
I don't know if that was going good or going bad, or just going.
Yeah. Or it's just going.
It's going and going and going.
Good morning, Miss Wendy Lady. See Ash Money in the house.
See Ash. Good morning.
Since
Scott has entered the building. So good morning, good morning. And thank you, Ms. Angel. I do have my coffee.
Yeah. Coffee is essential.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
Is it Tim Hortons?
Oh, kitty.
Oh, SW with the puns.
See? It's the perfect time.
Mm-hmm. M. Ash. Pumping the congratulations set in the cart this morning. Order was changed to 3 with a pop-up stating max order of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Placed 2 orders of 3 each today. Victory is mine.
And they're gone. Are they still on back order or are they gone now? I think they're gone, right? Let's see here, double check. Remind me. Yep, they were on Remind Me earlier, actually. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually looking forward to getting the congratulations set, because I think I mentioned to you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the dive and get a PCGS membership and send those 2 that I order separately and send those out for grading and roll the dice, see what they do for me.
I know. You know what? PCGS membership is worth it if you go for the certain tiers.
Yeah, the gold.
If you go for the gold tier, it pays for itself with the 4 free submissions.
Yeah, I figured 2 for the congrats set. Got the that Morgan, my race 6 Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll probably be number 3, and then we'll see what happens with number 4 later this year.
Could be a die gouge, but the shape and direction are not convincing. Wexler will have it in hand, so he'll get a better look. So, yeah, that's the authority. That if you want it attributed, that's the way to do it.
Morning, Walker Magnet.
Yes, I'm going to send that seller. I'm going to send that seller who's got that item on eBay where they found that quarter.
Good idea. Because it would be good to know if they got it out of a box or a bag, or if or somehow they got it in circulation.
Out in the wild.
Yes.
Out in the wild, in the bush. They found it in the register.
Oh,
Uncle Shaq.
Scotty, we need warp power. I can't do Scottish accent.
I can't do it, Captain. I cannot break the laws of physics.
Top of the
Physics!
Or
morning.
can they, a little?
KC, Ash, LNW.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
my Irish turned into like something else.
We're calling Orson. Come in, Orson.
Oh no, not this guy.
Uh,
It's the other-
live from the Burbank Studios in downtown Muskegon, we have the Coin Crew. And can we hear you?
I just got rid of him.
Oh my!
I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like something. He is having audio technical difficulties.
I think the equipment got squirreled.
Yeah,
We
If I
no
may-
hear you.
I was gonna say, okay, Nico was doing some tomfoolery last night.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
I was gonna say, did the tomfoolery fool the Tom? My Wi-Fi is messed up. Your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, he does look kind of pixelated.
Yeah. Well, how about a Control-Alt-Delete and see if a refresh of the computer might help you. Be right back. All right, so. All right, quick. What can we do? We need to have some egg puns for him.
There she is.
I was going to say, yeah, we can see right through that hat.
Banana.
Banana.
Okay, I've sent the seller an email, and we'll find out where they picked up that quarter. Hopefully,
Hey,
they get back to
awesome.
me sooner than later.
It's funny since I've since we've all collaborated together and for a while now. You guys convinced me I'm keeping all my change. Seriously, I really, I usually keep just enough and then go take it to the coin machine, and cash it out, and all that stuff.
Hey,
But now I
You
keep it
never
all.
know. You never
know.
know what you're going to find.
Yeah, honestly, here, where I am in Alabama, we have the Marshall Space Flight Center, so I was looking forward to seeing some Sally Rise out in the wild. But
Oh yeah.
but with the NASA presence we have here, I would, venture a guess that a lot of the NASA folks would, if they find that quarter, they'll probably keep it.
Oh, you know it. Yeah, that's got to be quite a feather in their
Yeah.
cap.
Oh, and something else I have noticed since I've started holding on to my change, where I live, it seems like we get a lot of Denver coinage. So, does that make sense because of our approximate location to Denver, or is that
Yeah,
just?
I think it's an aerial thing because we get mostly peas over here.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, pretty much once you cross like the Ohio Valley, that's where Philadelphia stop and the Denvers start to pick up. And okay,
Yeah, and
What's
even
I'm
Triple
getting
S.
scroll, man.
Oh,
Don't mind me. Nah.
The Triple S even got me into the mindset of separating pennies or cents and nickels because of the nickel prices.
Oh yeah.
So I blame
Miss
him.
Paula.
Morning. Good morning, everybody. I had to wait for my coffee to get done. I was not presentable.
Good morning.
I could drink all the coffee in the world. I will never be presentable.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, the brain waves got to get functional.
Oh, exactly. So how's it been going, Miss Paula? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, good. It's been good. Email's been busy. I spent like an hour arguing with a knucklehead last night. So I'm tired. My brain's fried. I'm tired. And I got nowhere. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, spinning the wheels. It's not as much fun as it sounds.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some people want your opinion, but they want your opinion to be theirs.
No. He was just rude. Wow. Okay.
How rude.
How rude.
Morning, Jack Gallman.
Well, you know me and my opinions, Angel. That never works out for somebody.
No, ma'am.
Oh boy. How's everybody?
So does anybody have any good plans for this weekend?
After the show, I'm gonna package up everything as best I can and try to drop it off at the post office so I can start getting processed. So yeah, because I got just the major hub for the area. So if it gets in there, it could potentially get received and start the process out.
Hi, Chief. Good to see you too. Good morning, Jack. Not me. I'm going to church Sunday, but all my grandbabies are sick, so we won't be doing any Easter.
Oh,
You know,
No
They're-
Easter egg hunts.
they're all pukey sick.
oh,
I don't want to be around that.
no.
Sorry, I love them, but yeah, I've got boundaries.
You don't want to mix that with eggs and candy.
Not so much, and they will. I know they will, but I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there when it happens. You've seen the movie Sandlot,
Oh yeah.
like Barfarama. I don't want. That's not something I want to be around.
Yeah, you're killing me,
Stand by
Smalls.
me. Stand by me.
Morning, Miss Glenda.
So yeah, I'm excited to see what that comes back. We showed that on the show.
I think I'm working now. Hello,
So yeah, I'm
everybody.
excited to see what
Hey, Keith.
you're echoing, Keith, on the show.
I think I'm working now. Hello, everybody. Oh, hang on.
Look at your YouTube.
Mute.
All right, now I think I'm working.
There he is.
Good
Much
morning.
better.
Sorry about that.
Squeezing
Hi,
the
everybody.
bunny's butt.
And just remember, not all pellets that come from a bunny are chocolate.
No, they're not.
Some of them are black licorice. Ask your
Oh.
parents first.
Kevin.
Oh,
Ah,
oh, what are you feeding them to make them taste like black licorice?
and how does he know? That's what I want.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, jelly beans, folks. Jelly beans.
Jelly.
I thought it was the Cadbury eggs.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, come on, nobody likes black jelly beans.
I don't like them.
Background.
Okay, we are all showing what commercial are we doing?
I blame the Don.
Don Bullion.
Well,
Oh, we're changing that avatar.
It's all
It's a
Donald in
great-
Mexico's.
it's a Guido and Vinny's fault. They didn't bring me my morning cannoli.
I think
Yeah, I
Mrs. Corn Crew is on the wrong one.
No, man, I went into mine. Now you can't turn the camera off or there'll be double squirrel. I took over. The squirrels have finally
Now we're
taken
really
over.
squirreled.
Oh,
I
man.
just fixed
There
it.
it goes. Now we're truly squirreled. What are the possibilities? Okay, so send all your black jelly beans to Water the Possibilities. 123 PO Box 1234 anywhere USA.
Anywhere USA. I know that place.
I'm there.
I am actually working while I do all this. So how's everybody else
All right.
doing today?
Doing well. Going to be packaging up some auctions from last night. Congratulations to all the winners,
Awesome.
especially Amby Davis there in the center square. She got a gorgeous Dalmatian silver 10 kuna.
Those are
I was sitting on my hands when you had that beautiful CC.
I know what you mean. There's a lot of beautiful CCs over here. I just picked up a collection.
And the
Really?
20 center.
Found a 91 Spitting Eagle.
Spitters are a little bit more common than the non-spitters, though. That's
Yeah.
the only problem with that. I still prefer the spitting eagle, though.
Yeah, and then I think
Shut up, Angel.
I'm still yeah.
Bad Angel.
And then the 90 I did pick up a 92 also, trying to take a look at the ear on it, trying to see if I have another VAM there as well.
Oh, you have a VAM, all right. I guarantee you have a VAM.
Oh yeah,
$30 a
everything's
VAM.
I know.
I've learned that from Paula. All Oregon dollars are VAM.
I
Very
can
true.
guarantee it.
My VAM, my VAM, my VAM, my VAM, my VAM.
Oh man, we gone to the VAMs.
Grove, Oklahoma is never going to be the same.
No, it's not.
We're going to just blow it up.
Okay, now I'm feeling left out by not having my logo there. So you know what? Booyah.
The only reason I put my logo up is because I keep turning my head. I'm launching that trailer. I got to get it together.
Get it together, man.
The thing is, I'm doing the camera because I got my new hat on from the show.
I like that hat.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to make you feel alone, Kevin.
All right.
You need to flip your camera a little bit. Your camera's messed up. It's coming off the green screen.
Oh, well. It's
Yeah.
because I'm short.
No, you got it twisted. Your camera twisted.
OCD kicking in full force.
Yep, OCD. You know me.
Ow.
All you got to do is twist the
Date
camera.
around my house. My brother collects.
Just grab up, put your hand on the camera, and move it side to side.
And the one in the kitchen is
Yeah.
1949.
All right, then. It's all you.
Oh, that's cool, Brian.
Yeah. It's weird checking the date around my house. Brother collects old calendars, and the one in the kitchen is a 49. Other room is a 55. They're all same as the 2022 calendar.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we didn't get none.
I didn't get a calendar this year?
No, actually, we got one calendar. I got it from PCGS.
You know what? I get that one too.
Yeah, I think there's a calendar shortage, man.
Yeah, the banks wouldn't put them out.
Yeah, we usually get a couple from our bank every year.
Yeah, certain restaurants also put them out. Oh,
Maybe they realized it wasn't worth the money since so many of them, the lobbies were closed for so long.
yeah.
Maybe they just passed.
It's the great calendar shortage of 2022. Use your phone. Use your phone.
I would be lost if I didn't have a calendar.
Wow. You're all pixelated.
I know.
Turn the show light on.
Nope.
Up to your upper left if you want to get rid of
She likes it like that. She's driving you crazy. You know she lives for that.
I drive Keith crazy.
Hi, Alan W. Back.
So half the people are muted.
So how everybody okay, I know that there are at least 4 of us that are going to be down in Grove in May.
Yeah.
I don't know. Silver Wolverine, John Belay, and Son of a Silver Stacker. Are either of you 3 going?
No, I can't make that trip. Sorry.
No, I didn't plan ahead to. I'd like to go next year. I would like to plan to go next year, definitely.
Yeah, it's an experience and a half, and I can only imagine how it's going to be this year. Has anybody actually gathered a list of who else coming along?
Ida has a list, list of the ones she knows because people have sent. She's made shirts for them all.
How many does she have?
A lot.
Yeah.
That's
Paul
a good number.
Away with the mounds of shirts in the vehicle.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I think you're going to have shirts on. You're going to be carrying shirts in your lap while you're driving up, I guess, Paula.
She asked me last night, how much stuff are you bringing? I think she's like worried that there's not going to be room in her truck for my stuff. I said, Ida, I'm flying. I said, I'm flying, so I'm a little limited. I'm not bringing a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot you were flying. What? You're picking me up from the airport.
We're actually renting showcases for space because we have a bunch of merch we're bringing. We rented a whole table
man.
just for our merch.
She's just
Oh,
gonna
wow.
strap Paula to the roof of the vehicle.
Oh, my God. Well, we only got 2 tables, so Ida's probably going to, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to put one of each item out there and just store the rest.
Isn't there like backer tables?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
I
were
was asking
last
like
year.
Keith or Kevin.
Oh,
Yeah, they were last year. So
So you can put stuff on like the back tables
Yeah.
behind you.
oh, nice.
but I mean, yeah. Keith, did Mike say anything about how the overall layout's going to be? Are we going to be right by where we were last year?
He's muted.
Oh, he's on mute.
No, I was muted because I was sneezing. What'd you say?
Did Mike say how it's going to be laid out this year?
No, he didn't.
Uh,
As long as I'm
Yeah.
close to the concession stand, I'm good.
I was going to say, yeah, I was perfect. I was right in front of the concession stand. So I got to see everybody getting their food.
Oh, that's where I want to be.
And while everybody was waiting, they were able to come over and visit our tables.
Nice.
Easy access to the snacks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. And they had they had a couple tables for people to sit down, right? Like round tables or something.
There was. Yeah, I don't know exactly what area we'll be in.
He opened up in a whole different room or something, didn't he?
It's going to be big.
Yeah.
He's not prepared. I know he's not. I can feel it. I mean, I haven't asked him, but I just don't think he can.
We'll
possibly
help him. We'll help him.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of us there. We can help him.
I have a question for Miss Paula. So earlier we were discussing those W quarters, and not to go back in the conversation, but do you think that, I know you were talking about the 67s and higher. Do you think right now 65s, 66s may be a good buy? Because you can get 65s for $20, where a 67 you're going to spend about $500.
Yeah, I think they're good. They're a good buy. I think that they will also increase in value, down the road, because I mean, let's face it, they were crappy coins before they were even, in circulation. If you watched how they were handled, they were just, they were just business strikes, and they handled them just like that. They threw them in the same ballistic bags and they mixed them up. And so, but yeah, I mean, I definitely 65s and 66, if you want an affordable way to pick them up, is definitely a good deal, because they're even in those grades, they're gonna be harder and harder to find all the time, and they're definitely worth keeping. I mean, they're only a 2-year issue, and they were circulation coins, and a lot of them were hoarded. People searched for them, when the word got out. I mean, we know YouTubers that just went through box after box after box.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because I mentioned earlier that I went through 10 customer wrapped bank rolls and found one Marsh Billings, and I was pretty excited to find that. So
yeah, at this point, if you find them, I don't think that you're going to find any. They're going to be worth grading.
I agree.
Been in circulation so long that, and they were pretty hard on the grading on those. So, but they're hard to find in good condition. So
Yeah, I sent in 8 American Samoas back in 2020 that I found in uncirculated rolls. One came back at 66, and the rest were 4s and 3s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 66 is a good grade. 66 right now is still affordable, but down the road, I think that they're going to be tough. They're going to be tough to pick up. So,
Score on the 66.
And
I
that's
didn't-
just
I
not.
didn't buy any of them certified. I had 165 that came across and I sold it.
Yeah,
just got a
they're
bunch of
down the
things.
road. They're going to be conditional rarities for sure because they're just hard to. I mean, if you look on PCGS or NGC's website, you know, there's hardly any 68s, and 67s are even really hard, tough to get.
I
So-
think grading is a scam.
You do?
Yeah, no, because you send this stuff in bulk to get these 69s and 70s, and some of these 70s are coming out are not 70s.
Yeah.
I think it's just depends on who sends it in and how much they go. I don't want no more than 55 70s or 70 70s or whatever out of a monster box of Silver Eagles. And that's all you get. I sent a box back in 2015 of Silver Eagles, and 70% of my box came back 70, and that's not possible.
Well,
Well,
I looked at it, they weren't.
I think that on certain issues like that, I think that they use them to train their new graders, you know, and
No,
so it's tough.
they
I
hand
mean-
70s out like water because when you send them in bulk, they charge more for a 70. So when you're buying a 70, I think you should make sure it's a 70 because like in
What do you mean they charge
2015,
more for 70s? What do you mean?
in 2015, the fee was $5 in bulk, $5 for a 69 or below, and $35 for a 70
Oh,
if you
that's
sent it in bulk.
now see you're
Right.
buying a grade then. That's
You
not
could send them in regular grade, and at the time it was $25. But with the dealers, you get that bulk rate of $5 for 69s if you send bulk. And every dealer, if you didn't request a specific number, the maximum you wanted of 70s, almost all your box was 70s. I had to pay over $5,000.
That's what I'm saying. They
For-
charged you
for
to
some
give you a
crazy
good
crap.
grade. I mean that just
Yeah, that just seems odd.
yeah
Yeah, that's the scam.
yeah, that is definitely not.
If they're low on money, they're going to charge more people 70.
They're not still doing that though.
I don't know if they are or not. I know they did it to me, and I looked at them, and I had to send. You can ask Miss Coin Crew above me. We had to send a lot of them back because they came back as soon as they got back to us. They had milk spots. We even got videos on it on
Well,
YouTube.
I
from them
think grading
2015
bullion.
Eagles.
I think grading bullion is a scam.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If you want
I
a
mean-
70, buy one and make sure it's a 70. The collectible coins is a totally different story, though.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, and I think the biggest scam is those labels of minted in Philadelphia, minted
Yeah.
in San Francisco.
Yes.
just- You know, and there's no mint mark to prove it. That's the true scam, in my
First
opinion.
strike, first day release.
Yeah, the only way to get
Those-
those labels is
Yeah.
to send in a whole monster box with the band from Philadelphia. But you know what? I can slide those bands off and slide them back on without breaking them. But then there's a little thing inside, a little white receipt inside that says where it's
Yeah.
from.
Well, you know those first strike and those first day release are just a gimmick because you can buy coins on the mint at the mint that sell out on the first day in minutes, and unless you send them on at a certain date, they don't get a first strike. They're all our first day issue. They're all first day issue. What are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
Like,
But
what
the
you
problem,
talking about?
They have times on the stuff.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I have to agree with John.
And first
Buy
strike
the
too. How
coin
do they
and
know their
not
first
the
strike?
label.
How do they know their first strike?
It
Exactly.
doesn't
Well,
matter.
You
Just
got to
like-
be there watching them mint those coins. to know.
John and Kevin both say, buy the coin, not the label.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But-
It doesn't matter if it's first strike, first day of release, advanced release, or whatever other manufactured rarity they want to put onto it. Yeah. It's still the same coin.
But there are people that put sets together with
Oh,
those
yes.
specific labels, and it's a hobby, and we all know everybody collects what they like. So, you know, I guess if they like those labels and they're putting a whole set together, then But I think that's
Now
such
there are certain
small
ones that I
number.
do think are worth it. Now, if it's like the first week of discovery, like they had for the
for the W's and
for the
stuff.
W's, that
That's
that
different.
one does have a little bit of significance because you're showing the date and time of when it was actually
Yeah,
located out of the wild.
yeah, those can be pricey.
Yeah,
Mhm.
those do get really pricey.
Yeah.
Silver Frogman is in the house.
But I mean, I'm probably not really one to say why do people collect a certain thing because some of my collection, my kids are just going to go, "What was she thinking?
See,
What is this?"
the problem for me is if I'm buying off the secondary market, like a proof coin or something, I won't buy unless it's certified because I don't know what's already been cherry picked through.
Yeah.
Morning TV.
I like
Good to
talking
see you this morning.
bullion's response. Doesn't matter where it was stamped or what day it was made. Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, you go
Exactly.
back to Jonathan's remark, buy the coin, not the holder.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I mean, when
Jonathan.
you're talking 20 years down the road, I don't care if the coin was struck the first week or not. I care, is the coin any good?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at.
But it's, the congratulations set labels, right? That's a very, I think that's probably a really small market that people buy. I mean, because people buy the congratulations sets typically to give to somebody that year, right? Like if somebody's
Mhm.
graduating or getting married or something like that. I don't think that they go back 5 years and buy somebody a congratulations from 5
Yeah.
years ago.
I think the congratulations sets this year are a scam.
Yeah,
Because-
they came out with the exact same coin the
Yeah,
same day and charged $2 more for a package.
They hyped up the congratulations sets back in, I think it was 17 or 18. I don't remember what year. And they put an S Silver Eagle in.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Well, what they did was they put a W Silver Eagle in, which same thing that they were selling the same day.
Yeah.
Are they going to come out with another congratulations set and surprise us with an S one when the S Eagles come out? You've got to ask yourself. They're doing some weird stuff over there at the Mint. The Mint is this big marketing machine. They're the largest coin dealer in the world.
Yeah.
They can do what they want.
And they have people looking at the trends and stuff,
Mhm.
so they know what's going on.
They can do what they want, just like Mrs. Corn Crew says. I do what I want. Well, so do they.
Mm-hmm.
And if they think they're going to make more money doing something different, it's like the silver women's quarters. Don't get me wrong. I love them. Great idea. But you see what they did? They priced them up at $73, which is kind of pricey for a silver quarter set. But they reduced the silver to give you 0.9995 of 1 ounce pure silver. So now it's a 5/10,000ths of an ounce less than a silver eagle. And it's the same price. Now, that's not a big enough difference, but basically they're giving you still just 1 ounce for $73. Why doesn't the U.S. Mint do something like the Canadian Mint and make some good coins and charge more instead of trying to charge more for the same crap? They're regurgitating everything they've already done. The U.S. Mint, you can get this plain old Eagle regurgitated with a different mint mark, or you can go to the Canadian Mint and you can get something for $50 more, like $139, and it might be this ultra high relief painted whatever. And they have some awesome coins over at the Canadian Mint. Why don't we take a picture out of their book? I mean, they have a milk spot problem, but other than that,
And then with these like special labels that they're putting on too, they're sucking a lot of people in because all that's doing is just taking money out of your pocket. It's taking your profit. I think with those congratulations sets, most people want them in the congratulations set packaging. So I even saw, remember, was it like 2 years ago, they came out with that kids rocket ship thing, which was really cool. And it was super hot. Like, I mean, it really got very popular. But I saw people sending those coins in for grading.
I'll be right back. I got a customer.
And it, it ended up being that people wanted that packaging. They wanted the little rocket ship. And
that rocket ship set, it was the first time you saw that proof-like half on the 2019 D, and
they were cool. I mean, I got
Exactly.
one for each of my grandkids. I thought they were cool, but I didn't know at the time that they would end up being so popular.
Oh yeah.
But they really shot up. I mean, I think they've probably gone back down now, but for a while they shot up.
And Talking Bullion is going right along with you. He saw a 2019 congratulations set at the coin show last week for $125, and he was thinking, who's going to want to buy that now?
Yeah, and that person, how that person has had that since 2019 and has not been able to sell it. So
yeah, I mean, you want to celebrate what's going on this year. Celebrate what the current jubilation is for.
Right, like the birth year sets. I got one of those for each of my grandchildren when they were born, and that's it. But I'm not, I don't know. I probably won't pick one up for a kid that's, from 3 years ago for a kid that's 3 years old.
And it's like, oh, hey, here, happy birthday.
But, everybody collects what they like. That's the beauty of this hobby. You collect what you like. If you like those labels and you're putting sets together and you're a completionist, like some people I know.
Chief Stacker, is anybody selling the 2.5 ounce silver Navy coin that just came out? Chief Stacker, if you can't find anybody, reach out to me. I do have a couple of those still available.
Nice. Oh, I did get my proof set. I really like that blue background.
Oh, I know. Actually, I just got mine yesterday. They're still in the box.
My dime has a little blue string on his cheek, though. A little blue string. But it's okay. It's not like on the coin. It's just sitting there, and I can't get it off. But I don't think it's going to hurt it.
Yeah, it should be good. I mean, and it's supposed to be inert materials in there nowadays. So, yeah.
But that blue background is stunning.
Oh, I know. It's gorgeous. It's extremely striking blue.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I don't like about the Royal Canadian Mint is I think that their variety is too much. I think they sell and create too much stuff. I like how the United States Mint doesn't have as much variety, but I do think that they need to stop overproducing what they have.
Like the presidential series, I'm sorry, those aren't that popular. And I think for collectors, if they cut the mintage down, wouldn't that make it more collectible? Because they've been sitting on the website for who knows how long, and I personally don't have an interest in them. So why keep wasting the planchets and and all that? Just make it limit the number to some low mintage and give us something different. I mean, me personally, I'm predominantly stacker. Give me something exciting. The Marvel coins should have been minted by the U.S. Mint, for example. I don't know.
I was gonna say U.S. Mint doesn't tend to be good on the cross marketing or getting licenses. There's a little too much bureaucracy to jump through for the U.S. Mint. However, I think Perth Mint is
love the
definitely. They definitely put out the quality product for those.
I love Perth. Perth in New Zealand when they make the Nui and stuff.
The Nui. The Nui comes out with some really cool stuff.
Oh, gorgeous!
I think in the last 2 months, I've spent way too much with New Zealand Mint with all the Star Wars proofs.
I hear you. Han Solo and Carbonite should be coming my way pretty soon. So
I finally got mine. But
I don't know how the other mints work. But everything we do is like has to go through. It takes an act of Congress to get anything put through.
Literally.
And so
Literally, yeah.
I don't know if other countries have to do that or if their mints can just produce whatever the heck they want.
I agree. Yeah.
With silver, it does. I think that the mint has more flexibility with gold, but if you want a silver coin, it's got to pass through legislation. But if you want a gold coin, they can make a gold coin out whatever they want.
In other countries or
In the U.S.
Oh yeah. I'd like to know how the other places how it works with them, or if they, like I said, if they can just go, hey, this looks cool, let's do this.
That's why you have these American Liberty coins where the gold is a coin, but the silver is a metal, because they don't have legislation to make the silver a coin.
Mm.
Yeah, down in New Mexico brings up a good point. The Perth Mint is a private company. It is not. It is not a national bank. Perth Mint and the Bank of Australia are two separate minting companies.
So is the kangaroo the official bullion for Australia, and Perth actually happens to make it, or is it actually out the Royal Australian?
Kangaroo, koala, kookaburra, those are Australian mint. Those aren't Perth.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I've been misunderstanding for quite some time now.
Unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way at the ANA show when I saw the Australian mint. So, yeah. But yeah, there is a big difference.
Now I am excited to get my colorized purple heart. I did buy one of those.
Oh, yeah.
But, I think most people that bought those had reasons for buying them, not so much for resale or anything like that. But I am excited.
I bought one for myself.
I just think they're beautiful. And
exactly, yeah. I mean, it's not overstated. It's not too much. It's just, it's a very classic. Oh, we got some show and tell here.
Marca.
I don't get to keep it.
Oh, Marca.
The person above me is going to snag it.
That's Silvertown? Is it
1 troy ounce?
I can figure out.
It's a moving target.
Yeah. Yeah, I scarf up all the old school
American
art bars.
I love the old art bars. They're really cool.
Yeah, I don't think she has this one. I bought some stuff.
I'm kind of digging the St. Helena designs they've been putting out.
Yeah.
I love the St. Helena series. I love their stuff.
Yeah, except for the new one, man. It has like a cheek mark in the whole roll, and then I heard some other people have been getting those rolls, and it has a cheek mark in the same spot. So it's like,
disappointing.
She doesn't want her. She doesn't want this one. This is 100 years of birth. It's a 73S.
Nice.
She won't keep it.
Nice.
It's kind of wore out.
Really loved. That was heavily fondled.
Yes,
it was.
Well loved. Yeah. Fondled.
Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff here.
It found its use. It was well used and abused.
Silver Bull, try in Miami, Oklahoma.
It's pronounced Miami.
Miami. I know. Miami.
Even though it's spelled the same as Miami, because when I lived there, they're like, it's not Miami, it's Miami.
I was talking to Mike about that the last time I was down there. They changed the pronunciation again. Now they're calling it Miami again.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
So it's Oklahoma.
Potato.
Right.
Potato.
But they have a college in that town. I know, because we used to go raid their parties back in the day.
Doesn't that surprise me? You were the party back in the day. What are you talking about? You were the party. Live coin Q&A, talking bullion.
Yeah,
I can put the
actually, yeah. We should have some mods in here.
I'm a mod.
You're a mod, yeah.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, drop your link, man.
Heck yeah, a little Self-promotion there. I'm not shy.
Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
Live coin Q&A.
Monday nights.
Monday nights, 8:30 Eastern time. Great knowledge on errors and varieties. You guys do attribution, and yeah, it truly a great service to the coin community.
Thanks, Kevin. We
A whole
try.
panel of knowledge.
Panel of nuts is what we are.
Hey, nutty knowledge.
Yep. We're not your average coin nerds. Well, we are coin nerds, but we like to have fun.
Got to make things fun.
Well, thank you, TB, for
Thank you.
subscribing to the live coin Q&A. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to any of the folks any or all of the folks that are on this panel, by all means, yeah, we're just up here having some fun right now. But you know what? Son of a Silver Stacker, Department of Numismatics, Miss Paula.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, device is not connected. This device not connected. I mean, okay, she's really squirreling us now. Mrs.
I hope
Coin
Keith hasn't been talking the whole time. Keith's
well, he's
muted.
on mute because he's processing what he just purchased.
Oh yeah, I know he forgets sometimes.
I'm on mute because I forgot to put a description in my auction preview, and I'm kind of looking over that way. But hey, hi everybody again.
Hey, hi.
Silver Wolverine, Miss Paula with the live coin Q&A. Go on over, hit the subscribe button. It just takes a second.
And it's free.
You want to make it stick, watch a video, comment, get some interaction going in there. Yeah. Plus, as Paula said, it's free.
Free.
And you know what? You gain some great coin knowledge from all of these folks. Whether you have the morning, you have a morning show, you have the
Monday Morning Mayhem.
Morning Numismatic News. You got the Monday Morning Mayhem down below. You got Saturday morning wake up call here with me, Silver Wolverine, dropping the knowledge, physics knowledge, and the materials knowledge from our chief engineer, Don Bullion.
Physics. I'm in the
Yeah,
math
physics.
club. I'm in the science club. I'm in the chess club. I'm in the physics
You're
club.
forgetting something. You're forgetting that weekly, everyday show you do
Everyday show.
at 9:30.
Ida
I didn't
Herring.
hear you say that.
Miss Ida Herring, or is he talking
I'm
about?
talking about
He's talking about the good morning chat. With,
yeah, you forgot that one.
Son of a Silver Stacker with Tiny Numismatics, and some of the rest of the Numisstacking Nation and our contributors all come on up there every now and then. And looks like Mrs. Coin Crew got squirreled by the cat. Saying cat unplugged me. How dare she?
That's why I shut the door when I'm at home.
RN Metals auction. Lots of people.
Oh yeah, lots of people. Miss Ida in the morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. You know what? We're just one big, huge coin community, and we can't do it all without you. That's why Keith locks out the cats.
If I may, I posted an update about the legislature with regards to exempting sales tax on bullion and precious metal purchases for the state of Alabama. And the good news is it has passed both the House and Senate, and it's sitting on the governor's desk.
Oh, nice.
Sure, taking them long enough down there in Alabama for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the session started probably back in January, and we're almost mid-April, so we're almost going to May. And the thing is, the laws, I believe, go enact on 1 July, I believe.
All the
So-
states are slowly going to that, John.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Ringmaster, right? Rusty coins. You know, I like looking at the rusty coins.
but I discovered some fun little facts about that about the bill going through both the votes through both the House and the State House and State Senate. So if you would just please hop on over and take a look and give me a thumbs up and a comment, I would greatly appreciate that. And thank you for the shameless plug.
It's all good, man.
I think tax laws are very tricky. I mean, like Michigan isn't supposed to tax bullion, or I was actually so, right? Do either of you charge sales tax on bullion?
Nope. Bullion and numismatic. No, Michigan does not.
Even currency.
Yeah.
Jewelry. Supplies.
Yep. Captain, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Got to get back to my corn roll hunt. Have fun,
Get
Eric.
back to it, Eric. Send us pictures. We're a little low on material for Monday.
If I'm just saying hi to everybody,
Hi.
But it's about time for me to cut out. I'm going to get to work in a little
Yeah,
bit.
I gotta get going.
I got to process this stuff, and I got to get that video trailer live pretty soon.
All right, Keith. Well, hey, thank you.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. We will catch you all later.
Have a good day, Keith.
Have a good day,
Everyone.
Keith.
All right. I'll throw myself out of here.
All right.
I'm going to get out of here too. Start my day. Everybody have a great day. Kevin, thanks for having me up.
Not a problem, Miss
Silver
Paula.
Wolverine. The
If you don't
Dawn.
mind sticking in the green room for a moment.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say, I gotta thank Miss Paula there, because she rejuvenated my desire for looking for those W quarters when I was at the in the chat at the live Q&A stream last week, and so it was awesome. And but I think I'm gonna back out here too. Thanks, Kevin, Coins Making Sense, for having me in, and everybody who was on this panel and all the great people who was in the chat. Great conversation we had here today. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to everybody later.
Thank you, man.
Hey, thanks for having me on this morning. Appreciate it. Thank you for everybody in the
Pleasure
chat
as
for
always,
joining
man.
us. Thanks for everyone who was there with our auction last night. It's always a good time, good fun. Definitely something that I definitely want to promote in our coin and stacking community is good friendship and fellowship. I think that's just as important as talking about the coins themselves. With that, remember the first law of thermodynamics. Energy is neither created nor destroyed, rather it can be altered in form. Therefore, transform your energy into a force for good.
All right. And I know we haven't heard from Triple S here in a while. Triple S, you still there? Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. I guess Vince had stepped away for a while. So, all right. Well, hey, I just want to thank everybody for coming up today. It has been a great stream. Man, there's 31 of us still in here right now. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Son of a Silver Stacker, Silver Wolverine, Department of Numismatics, Don Bullion, Ms. Paula, Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew, the Squirrel Girl. I just want to thank everybody for coming out today, and especially you, to the crew. Next Saturday, I am going to be at the Granville Coin Show, and hopefully I am going to be recruiting somebody to take the Saturday morning wake-up call in my stead. I'll try to still join, but I'm going to be on remote. So that's it for today. I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the Numis Stacking Nation. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day.